Hello, my name is Louise. I am one of the volunteers at Casa. I teach basic sewing skills, but because of COVID-19, we are not able to volunteer. So today I teach you 30 minutes of dinner. It's fast, it's quick, and delicious. We have 12 ounces tomatoes on a vine. These are cherry tomatoes. These are 8 ounces of pappardelle. You follow the instruction to cook it. These are dry. I have shallots and mushrooms. The shallots we use for mushrooms, I have a quarter of yellow onions, and I have a clove of garlic and basils. We need olive oil, black pepper, and salt. I already cut tomatoes, but just when I cut the tomatoes in half, it's easy because we are making puree. So you cut them in half. We need all the 2 boxes, 12 ounces each, to make this dinner. Now that these are all done, I'm gonna do the shallots. I'm using the blenders. It's fast and easy. So you clean them. This is 1 shallot. So I'm gonna cut in quarters. And we have chopped them fine. All the shallots, I put them in a small bowl. And next I'm going to do the onion and the garlic. And this here would be for the tomato sauce. So I do the same thing, I cut in half. And the onion, cut in quarters. And we can chop very fine. You just make sure they're all evenly chopped. One more time. And these are ready too. Now we are pureeing the tomatoes. When all this is prepared, I'm gonna show you what to do with mushrooms. And then we start the sauce. And this is ready. We keep the puree in here until we are ready to proceed. I'm going to show you one more thing about preparation. These are mushrooms. You remove the stem. And with a teaspoon, remove all the inside of the mushrooms. I remove these. It's not mandatory, but because when you cook the mushroom, it's so brown, this gives more dark brown, and this gives more a light brown color. And I wash this and put on a paper towel. I always wash my mushrooms. See, that's how they look. Now I'm going to go to the sink and wash them. Now we have everything that we needed to start the dinner. So I'm going to the stove. We are turning the pot for the water that to cook the spaghetti at the pappardelle that it's full. Now we're going to put a 2 tablespoons olive oil in both pan. I don't have to measure because I know, but you could use a spoon to measure 2 tablespoons each. We turn the flame on. We gonna heat the oil, and then we are adding shallots on one, onions and garlic on the other. Pretty soon these are ready, so we're gonna put the shallots here. Stir. Set it to low because we're gonna cut the mushrooms. I'm going to show you how to do it. This one is onion and garlic, because this is for the sauce. Portobello in half, and then quarter. And we do like julienne, about half inch. They look alike, but when they cook, they shrink. So there are not too many left, just enough for the pasta. Okay. I'm gonna check if the shallots are ready. Okay, this here for the tomato is ready. So we're gonna add the tomato. Scoop everything out. Stir. I'm going to use a different spoon for the mushrooms. These are ready too. So we're going to add mushrooms to the pan. We're going to add the salt and pepper on both. Do you taste? Same would be with salt. Do you taste? About 1/4 teaspoon. We bring the sauce to a boil. Stir. As you can tell, this mushroom, it doesn't release any water. It's just a type of mushroom. Portobello is known for that. And I have this medium heat. This is a high heat to the tomato sauce. And I have a basil, bunch of basil. It's beautiful. I'm gonna wash it and I add it to tomato sauce. I break it from the branch. And I break it with my hands. I do not cut these. Stir. So we'll go inside the aroma, inside the fresh cherry tomatoes. Mushrooms are getting ready, the sauce is getting ready, and then we are waiting for the water to boil. So it's not ready yet. Almost a few minutes, it will be ready. And the tomato sauce and mushrooms, it will all be to get ready at the same time. After 20 minutes, the water is ready, it's boiling. So I'm adding the pappardelle in a hot boiling water. And this here total 7 minutes to cook from the boiling point. The mushrooms are coming together. The sauce, fresh tomato sauce is ready. Stir these. Look at the color, just beautiful. I'm lowering the flame of the mushrooms because they are ready. I just want to keep them hot. The pappardelle now it's 6 minutes to the 7 minutes total. So I'm start scooping it up and add it to the tomato sauce. This way give a little extra flavor to the pasta. So it will be the last minute cooking in a sauce. I'm mixing it. And these 8 ounces of pappardelle could be either 2 or 3 people, depends how hungry you are. Now the time is up. I'm closing the flame. I'm gonna grate some Parmigiano cheese in here. And then we will add some more when it's in a plate. Okay. Now I'm scooping my plate. And I'm adding some mushrooms on it. These are for 2-3 people. Now I'm grating some Parmesan over. And this is my today dinner. Buon appetito!